Hello, Miss Kramer.
Hello, Mrs. McGully.
How are you?
Good. It's a happy Friday
It is a
today.
happy Friday. I do love a Friday in front of a 3-day weekend, which makes it extra special. Lots of possibilities. Today is Friday, January 12th, and it is a B7 day.
Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
We would. Let's do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated for a moment of silence.
And now for today's announcements. Spring sports registration is coming up. Get ready, student athletes. Spring sports registration opens on January 16th. All students interested in trying out for softball and baseball should go to finalforms.com to register. Please keep in mind there is a section for students and also a section for parents and guardians to complete. One or the other won't work. You have to complete both forms, and preferably before the day of tryouts.
Yes.
We have a lot of rushing around and last minute excitement and also a little panic the day of. So please make sure those forms are filled out. And you can do that as soon as January 16th,
Which is
next week.
next Tuesday.
That's awesome. So if you have any questions about this process, please go see Ms. Bergstrom during transitions in front of the gymnasium.
Hamden Middle School Drama Club is holding auditions for Into the Woods Junior. They will take place Tuesday, January 23rd, and callbacks will be held on January 24th. Students must prepare a solo. The song can be from Into the Woods, but it can also be any song that you are comfortable singing. It just has to be 32 bars or 1 minute long. Everyone in the cast and crew, though, you must be available for practices on Tuesday and Wednesday afternoons. The final performance will take place the weekend of May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
I love a good musical. It should be very fun. And we have an exciting contest. Do you want to draw and be published as the yearbook cover for the 2023-2024 school year? So we are having a yearbook cover contest, right now. And it says it is time to plan for our 2024 yearbook, and you all are invited to design a cover. Here are the rules. My goodness. It's time for me to leave, apparently. Here are the rules. You must use an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. That is just a standard.
Yeah, that's just a regular piece of, yeah.
Preferably have it be a blank piece of paper, not one that has lines on it, because you do want it to be exactly the way your cover is going to look. You must use it vertically. Oh my goodness, Miss Kramer.
Would you like me to finish?
I know, my goodness. Let me tell you, anything it says, I'm literally saying the opposite. So students, please take it from here, Miss Kramer.
Okay. All right. So
let's start over with this one. What are the rules
the
for this
rules
cover?
are you must use an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
What kind of piece of paper is that, Miss Kramer?
That's just a regular old piece of paper like we get out of the copier.
Okay.
All right. It must be whatever design you make, it has to be readable vertically.
Much like the design
example.
that's right here at the right. Okay.
Right. You need to leave a 1/2-inch border around your design. So as soon as when you have that paper, draw that 1/2 inch around, and that's the space you are working within. You must include the words Hamden Middle School and this school year, 2023 to 2024. That's a non-negotiable. That has to be somewhere in your design. Though the due date, you have some time to work on this. The due date is not until February 15th. All submissions must be given to Miss Santiago. Her classroom is in House 5, first floor, room 158.
And that's perfect. Thank you, Miss Kramer. Thank you, Miss Kramer. Now we all know exactly what we need to do. And that example is perfect, really, on the right. This was an actual yearbook cover.
Yeah, from a couple of years ago.
Yes. And notice it does have all of the requirements, like the school year and also the name of our school. Thank you. And coming up on the calendar next week, Monday, we do not have school for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Tuesday is home base. Wednesday is the grade 8 winter concert at 7 p.m. And Friday is Healthy Heroes. Today after school, we also have Healthy Heroes. So students who are participating in that program, it will be meeting today.
Yep.
And for winter sports, we also have boys and girls basketball practice today after school.
Okay, we're signing off.
You.
Yeah.
And we're just really hoping that everyone
Has a great weekend.